Hello. 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 Test. Ah, there we go. Hello. Apologies, I got a little bit distracted on the drive back from the hospital, and so yeah, just does that. Oh, it's okay. It's seeing that. No. Oh, it's seeing the acoustic treatment on the roof there. Yes. Just yeah, one of those days. Because I realised I need to go and get groceries, and then I was planning grocery shopping. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for understanding. So we are continuing basically where we've left off. I think we've done all of the... Oh, that's quite loud. Okay. Okay, that should be the last of the loud noises. Let it pick me up. Let's slow time down. So we had to take Chloe to the dog sitters, and they have a swimming pool, and I was messaging them to say that we were a little bit ahead of schedule today, and that we needed to pick her up early. And just wait. I need to go and get something out of a bag. I'll be back in a second and I'll finish the story. Okay, so what happened with Chloe today? So she had to have a sleepover with the dog sitters last night because I couldn't wrangle her, like I can't take her into the hospital. Oh, this is the mountain one. Alright, you've got the sword, off you go again. Weird child. I've completely forgotten how to play a Ponos song. Of course it is. Okay. So she had to sleep over last night, and so they offer a kind of a range of services. Like you can do a morning session, which includes like a trip to the puppy park and like off-leash time and stuff, amongst other things. And then like in the afternoon they sit around the swimming pool because they've got a swimming pool. And this is not the first time it's happened, but Chloe has gone out to the swimming pool, and we think Chloe does not have the best eyesight, and Chloe has for the second time fallen into the swimming pool while she's at the dog sitters. So I'm messaging to say, hey, we're a little bit early. We'll probably be about an hour early to pick her up. And they're like, yep, that's all fine. She just fell in the swimming pool. She's fine, but she's a bit shocked. But she fell in her ladybug jumper. And so her ladybug jumper was wet, which is what I had to go and get out of a bag because yes, her ladybug jumper is quite wet. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to go... somebody... please... get me... to shore. No, don't dive. Speak to him. Somebody... Yeah... Apparently she was quite shocked, like, she was like... they said that, she seemed to be, like... quite, surprised that she'd, fallen in. They got her out pretty quickly, and she's fine. Just, you know, wet and confused. Man, those seagulls. You can't eat a Zora, you weirdos. Finish him off. No. Let's try and make him better. I love the juxtaposition of the seriousness of the moment, and then it cuts to, like, Link in his bunny ears. How are the sound levels? I haven't changed them at all since we last tweaked them, I think last stream. Cool. You got the Zora mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. I don't know if I should have spoken to him first, if he gave us more context. Carve my farewell song on the grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. Herein lies Mikau, the legendary guitarist of the Zora tribe. He's to be remembered in song and his lyrics are written here. Will you try to sing Mikau's lyrics? We the Zora, or Zora fight song. Sharp fins are the mark of Zora. We swim, speeding through the seas with A. It's teaching me how to use the mask. If R is pressed while swimming, a shield is produced to deflect enemies. If you have magic, We can even dive by pressing B. Oh, oh, we the Zora. Zora fights on. For my punch of anger, hit B repeatedly. Press B repeatedly for a flurry of attacks. Yeah, yeah. For my deadly move, press and hold B. Now release. It's the final blow. My double cutters. Okay, let's check this out, and we are going to watch the full transformation. Don't skip through it. That's on the box, that image. Well, if it isn't a Zora, how have things been going lately? Yeah, it's a good one. Like, I thought it was like a ghost or something when I saw it in the stores and stuff. I have it over here, I'll show you sometime. Could you be coming to see me because you can't catch any fish? It's not good out there. Lately I've been coming back empty-handed myself. Why, I was almost hoping you were coming to share with me. Help me, please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. One condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? What's this? I guess you don't have one after all. Technically, I do have a pictograph of a female pirate, but it's all blurry and it's not that great. The all-important face, I can't see it very well. Any good picture of a pirate will do, even a snapshot of a guard. Can't you help me out? Okay, you seem like a perv. Now I'm trying to remember what we have to do. I think we go to the Zora's domain first, and then they tell us we have to go to the pirates. Link is wearing a very short skirt. Like, no judgment, you be you, but... Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, here we go, we're getting the hang of it again. Got it. Underwater Kung Fu, baby. Ooh, rupees. Zora Hall. What do you want, Mikau? Are you checking the stage? I don't know why, but there's something wrong with the lighting. Lighting. Mikau, you're just in time. I want to check the levels of your guitar. Can you play me a note? Huh? That's a little too quiet. I guess I'll turn it up a bit. Okay, thanks, Mikau. Cool, I don't know what to do about the lighting, guys. No, that's not that. Oh man. I've forgotten how to do some of this. Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Miko, you caught me. Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah, I just remembered I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there like now. See ya. Weirdo. Oh. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Zoras. That makes you a potential customer. Is this your room? I'm awfully sensitive to the sea breeze here, so I'm sorry, but I'd like to rent you to rent this room to me. But my, this is a messy room. Did something happen here? Well, I really can't do anything about it. I'll sell you a green potion for 40 rupees. I don't have enough. Yeah, that was kind of pervy, but, like, at the same time, I think all he got to see was a Deku. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, but where's Lulu? And this is the one that I've forgotten. Come back here. Come back here. Ah, Miko. What have you been doing this whole time? Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you for a while. Hurry, go in, go in. Miko, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? No. What eggs? Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu out in the back by the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's just been standing out there gazing at the sea sighing. Miko, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea, the only one among the Zora tribe who's still able to go to blows with those wild pirates. It's you, with the blood of the Zoran hero flowing within you. I'm still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to the Carnival of Time concert, and I can't tell them it's cancelled because Lulu can't sing, can I? Okay, so suspicious. Lulu has lost her voice because she has lost her eggs. Some rooms here. Let's check here. Miko, do you need to see Jappus? You're going to have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. Sure, let's see how we go. See what he knows. Miko! Where have you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Miko? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu's just standing out the back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand. But I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. This was always my favourite instrument in this game, the fish guitar. Because guitar. And it's also like the mellowest sound, I think. The drums are kind of out of tune, so... Hey Miko, I haven't seen you for a while. Where have you been? Oh, that's right. Evan, your band leader, is looking for you. Mika, where have you been? Where have you been? I was worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. Oh, I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? Yes. There's a rumor that the ocean's getting weird because there was trouble offshore at the Great Bay Temple. And they say when that happens, something bad will befall the Zora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu's been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the Zora who's protecting the temple. Okay. Let's find Lulu. I think that then triggers the ooh, Zora shop. Mika, welcome. Nope, don't want anything. Let's go up. Oh. Out. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Great Bay Temple ahead, swimming prohibited due to murky waters. Ooh. There is a teleport point. Learn from your mistakes. Don't forget to unlock the teleport points. And we're catching fairies. Okay. I feel like this one is a bit less guided, like I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's not really giving me good direction. So there's a couple more people to talk to outside of the Zora Hall. Ah, Miku, what's Lulu doing now? I'm so jealous of you two, to always be able to breathe the same air as Lulu. And you know a side of Lulu that I don't. You know her private side, don't you? That's wonderful. I won't ask to introduce me. A pictograph will do. Show me Lulu's private side. If it's about Lulu, I want to know everything. I'll take anything, you know? I'm the consummate fan. That's kind of weird, dude, but sure. Oh, Lulu's face, it's irresistible. Please let me have this, okay? Keep the change. For this kind of pictograph, I'll take as many as you have, so bring more. I feel like Okay, he's just saying that the band's not rehearsing and they should be. Where he is? How did we get in here? What's it here? Oh dear. Ah, there it is. Here we go. Back outside. Yeah, we are definitely. Oh, come on. Hey. What the heck was Miguel doing out there when he died, I wonder? So we did talk to Tingle last time. Hey Stelly, do you want to say hi to Wiggle? Oh! Chloe is very excited that Stelly is home. Although I think she's a little bit suspicious because Stelly did have day leave a couple of days over the weekend, and we had to take her home or back to hospital, and this was very sad for the poodle. Stelly,
Yep.
do you want to say hi to Wiggle?
Yellow.
Come on. Yeah, Zora can climb ladders. I don't know why it didn't. Hi, Stelly, is the response. Check. Marine Research Lab, researching water quality and marine life forms in the Great Bay. I'm a marine life form. Maybe they'll research me. Oh, so you finally came. I've been waiting for you. What about the eggs? I heard there's a total of 7. Hurry, put them in the aquarium. I don't have them. That's a huge fish. I bet that thing could eat a small fish in a single bite. Okay, so we know that the pirates have the eggs. And there we go. Finally, we get a dive into the water. We know that the pirates have the eggs. Flying fish. Okay, so what do we know? We know that the pirates have the eggs. We know that the eggs are... Well, the eggs being missing is partly responsible for Lulu not being able to sing. And we know that pervert number 1, danger, keep out, swimming prohibited due to murky water. Pervert number 1 will give us the... give us the seahorse if we give him a picture of a pirate, which suggests that we should probably he thought he was smart trying to swallow me. I don't know if we need... I thought we needed the seagulls to guide us to the pirates, but perhaps not. Okay, so we need a pictogram of the pirates. Pictogram of the pirates. Jeez, okay. I might have to look this up because I feel like I'm missing an element of what I need to get into the pirates at the moment. So I'm pretty sure this is the pirate fortress. Oh wait, come on, come here. So that's the wall of the fortress. Okay. Is there an underwater path? Aha! Hey, hang on, doesn't this look a little strange? Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay. Yes, we have to bash our head into the wood. Because, you know, bashing your head into wood with rock behind it never hurt anyone. There we go. Pirate fortress. So this is the first part. This is why I think it's a two-part thing, because from memory, without like 7 jars, this can take all of the 3 days, or at the very least it leaves you with not enough time to finish the temple. So you kind of have to oh geez, okay. This may have been a bad life choice. I might actually need to... Oh, there's the gates. Because I can't fight those without being resolved. What I was hoping was I could hitch a ride on one of those boats. Instead, I'm being eaten by skeleton piranhas. Because this fall off. Oh, okay. Looks like there's some chests down on the bottom too. Hey, you! Halt! Ouch. Okay, well, we're going to try and pictograph one of them. And we are going to use the Zora mask. Dear. Oh, hey. There's a Zora there. Ah, Mikau, what are you doing in a place like this? This is the ominous pirates' fortress. I don't think you should get too close. But, I'm okay. Well, actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. So I thought maybe I should check them out. What? Don't look at me like that. Pervert number 3. Anime trope number 69. Okay, so there's 3 boats. Now let's see if we can get one better. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom. We're gonna open these chests. Probably just rupees. Yeah, well, I mean, this isn't even the temple yet. This is just the prelude to the temple. So it's like a 2-stage dungeon, this one. Like, you've got this section and then you've got like the temple proper, and like you have to do this first, but yes, weirdly, you probably do need to play as the Zora for most of it. My bad for trying to play as Human Link in a largely aquatic environment. Oh, that's burning through the... burning through the magic. Yeah, all just rupees. Let's see if we can go in this big pipe. Oh no, it's... appears to be blocked. Curse those pirates and their foresight. I wanted to skim the water, but I think it's not safe. This appears to be... oh. Can we swim in there? It looks like it's coming out. Yeah, no. Okay. I think we actually have to kind of combo this, so we can't just do it as one or the other. It needs to be both. Oh, hello. Not even. it wants us to be all of them. Here we go. Yeah, despite being my favourite form, I'm not remembering. I do remember that there's like, this was kind of analogous of the, where the builders were kind of caught in Ocarina of Time, but it was much bigger. I don't remember much else about this particular section of the game. Okay, we're going to pull this one back into here because I'm pretty sure that's going to be an annoyance to us later on. And if it's there, it's not in the way of anywhere else. Let's see if we can push it forward, because that's the only way we're going to be able to move anywhere. There we can see now that's out of our way. Yep. That looks like the right answer, and we get pushed. Oh, hello. Check there's nothing else to look at. We're gonna walk down this hallway. Hello, anybody home? Yeah, sorry. Like, I didn't remember everything about, like, the forest temple, but it wasn't unfamiliar to me. Like, I wasn't completely lost. This area, I am not remembering, like, at all. Okay, so there's a piece of heart here. I smashed all these barrels and all I got was one measly rupee. Yes, but how do I get into the room with the piece of heart? Come on, up. There we go. It's fenced off. Okay. Aha. Oh, come on. My timing was perfect. Oh. Okay. So let's... We don't need to smash these ones. But also over there there's a switch that we will want to investigate. We're going to smash these ones though. But we've got a straight run and we're going to use the bunny hood. Okay. We're on a timer. Gotcha. 3 pieces. We're doing okay. What does this do, I wonder? Haha, we just made it through. Okay. So this one we actually need to... Because we don't want to get blown sideways. I think if we get blown sideways there, we get washed out of the fortress back into that first area. Oh. Interesting. So if you're not standing on it when you throw, you can't get into it. Aha. Interesting. Sorry, I don't have many observations to make today. We're just chill playthrough, I think. As long as that's okay with you. Ooh. Check. Check 1, 2. I love how it's giving us a view that we couldn't possibly have of. Okay, so that's inside the fortress. So we're like not even halfway. Okay, let's see. There we go. That was a cool jump. I'm annoyed that it didn't give us the... Oh, yes, okay. Forgot about this. We made it back outside. Yeah, so like it's almost night of the first day, so this is on half speed. I mean, we did faff about kind of trying to find the story confirmations that this was the way to go. But like, yeah, we're like half of the first day down already. Yeah, I totally just got kicked out. Fortunately, just to where we came from. Which is good, because... yeah. I do not want to have to do that inside bit again. Or that first, into the... I mean, we got it pretty much on the first go, which is cool, but... Damn it! I need to get the photo. I think I have. If I have to redo it, I have to. Like, if I have to go back in time, I have to get this photo again. So we're at night of the first day. Okay, we're gonna keep that one. We're gonna try and sneak up here. I don't know. I don't think I can get there. We came in over there. Definitely can't get up there. So let's just try going in here to start with. Halt! Hey you, halt! Damn it! Okay. So we've got a semi-decent photo, I think. Let's... Okay, so we need the hook shot. We don't currently have the hook shot. I don't think we can go in there. that's blocked. So we can't just run off there. Oh, jeez, okay. That was a bad jump. Okay, so that's not a ladder. Let's see if we can get in here. She called me. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Do you know what? So I don't think we can go into that room without getting caught. Like, there's not really a way to... But these guys can be knocked out. Didn't I hit that one? Oh shoot, they get up. Okay. Okay, so there's not one in here, that's good. But I think there is one over there. I just have to watch out, because if she wakes up... Okay, going this way. Cool, there's no one here. A hornet's nest. I've been waiting for you. You did find the rest of the eggs. No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the greatest pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become a laughingstock. Yes, but Avail... The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence. That's why the Zora can't send for any help. Now the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go get the other 3 before those sea snakes eat them. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about the dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what the strange masked one says is true, and if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them now. Understood. Okay, so we have a situation where we can't go into a room because we instantly get attacked. I wish there was a way down from inside. We're just going to jump and go in, and this time there's no one here to catch us. You found the hook shot. Use it to grapple items so you can reel them in and pull yourself over to them. Excellent. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, that's sneaky. So we have 3 jars, bottles, and we need 4 to clear this area. So this is the other reason that this section is a bit of a pain. I'm just going to quickly look up where we get the 4th bottle. We might be able to teleport out, go get the get a 4th bottle and come back. Because if we can, that'll just make oh. Okay, so we might still be able to do it. It's just not... None of the options are ideal. One of them we can't do. One of them I think we can only get on the last night. So we kind of... there's only really one option here. Just because I don't want to have to come back and work out which one's the missing one. At this point we know that we've got the one in the main area where we got the hook shot. Because you've got to kind of go backwards and forwards through a bunch of different entrances and exits. If we can get the 4 happening all at once, we'll be in a better position. Okay. Oh my goodness, those things are everywhere. I like how, like... Jeez, that was a big throw. I like how... your fins turn into boomerangs. I am not doing great. I hope I don't have to have the Scarecrow song set. That would be unfortunate. A piece of heart. Excellent. Okay. So... this is going to be annoying. If we have to have the Scarecrow song programmed. Hang on, where did you just go? Yeah, I feel like that's telling me there's a Scarecrow. Oh, crap. And our shield got swallowed. Okay. Come on. Spit out the shield. Give it back. Yes. You got the hero's shield. Okay, so we want to... okay. I think we should be able to hookshot that. Okay. And then... that. Okay, maybe we don't, because the point was here. Forward. There we go. Ah, the hook shot. How I missed you. More rupees. We're full up. I don't feel as bad about like using, like picking up rupees when I'm full in this one, because you just get them back later. Yeah, I think the detachable fin boomerang thing was a good, like, a good kind of stylistic choice. Because I mean, the boomerang's a recurring thing, but having it in a different form, I think, makes for some interesting waterfall rapids. Okay, so this is a challenge that we have to do. Just going to tip the camera up a bit because I'm going to sit up straighter. There you can see the acoustic panel that we were just catching the edge of. Oh. Okay, now he's going to the bottom. That's what we wanted. I was expecting him to be down there. Come on, little beaver. You again? You can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learn your lesson. Coo coo coo. Okay, I'll give you one, but only if you can swim through all the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. So do you want to try? There's a total of 20 rings. You must swim through all of them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the ring that's flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. Slow and steady. Try not to over adjust on the turns. I think this used to drive me up the wall when I was a kid because I was not patient or dexterous. Also, dexterity plays a bit. If you don't have the thumb dexterity, it is quite a difficult thing to do. There's a channel, I think, I follow them on Facebook called Grim and Panda, and it's a dad and his daughter. Ah, come on. Ah, no! Playing the Zelda games, and like they've done the 3DS version of... I am not... that should not have gone in that direction. Ah! Come on. Playing the Zelda games. Ah! No, we're not going to get it this time. We're going to have to redo it. Playing the Zelda games. They've been doing like the 3DS version Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I see a lot of I remember a lot of my frustrations playing it when I watch Panda playing. Okay, we weren't too bad. Yeah, we just got to make sure that we turn the right way on that particular one, because I feel like we chose the worst possible. Come on. Are you serious? Like, right off the bat, he just will not. Okay. There we go. I'm going to say that the controls are a bit janky. That sounds like a bit of a cop-out though. I think we've made up most of that time. Cool. Okay, so and we made that one that we missed. I particularly don't like that they're kind of solid rings. So like if you're off a little bit, it you bounce off them, and so then you lose all of your swimming momentum. Nope. That's brutal. Okay. So we're gonna... dive, and then... Come on. No. Dive. Come on. Swim. Come on. We did it again. Oh man. That first jump. Okay. We can do this. Because like it kind of goes where he's looking for your takeoff, and not where like the camera's looking. But because the controls are kind of camera based, it should really take the camera and turn him. Well, that's how they probably program it now. Actually, they probably wouldn't, because you do have modern games. You have a bit more control over, like you can control the camera and the movement separately. Nah, not a chance. 5, 10, 2 seconds each. We couldn't do it with 3 seconds each last time. 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's try. There we go. Oh. No. Got it. Okay. Much better place this time already. Well, about as well as our first one, but if we can avoid hitting that post that we hit the first time, we'll be doing pretty well. There we go. I think that was the one that we hit the first time. Okay, down. Up. Okay, up. There we go. One strike. It shouldn't set us back too badly. I just feel like I'm too close to him and I'm going to run into him next. 2. Up. There we go. Come on. Yes! Whew. That was perfect. That's not good. Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother. Actually, what? An empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother. We can't give you one. I'll give you one after you race once more against me. So will you try? The rules are the same, but this time there are 25 rings. Don't fall behind. You absolute bastard. Okay, so that one's deeper. Maybe not. But these guys suck hairy goat balls. Jeez. Okay, there we go. We hit one. But we're back on track. Because I think the density, like they're clustered closer together, so it might seem like 25 is more of a trial, but from a distance traveled perspective, it's the same distance, just with more rings. I'm so glad I hit that, because missing that jump through both would have been brutal. Keep the breathing steady. There we go, 604. I think we're doing pretty good. 3, 2. One. Ha ha! He did it, little brother. Yeah, he did it, big brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. This is a mess, big brother. 4 bottles, yeah! We underestimated you. Yes, you did. Is there not a way down? There doesn't appear to be a way down. Okay, so we are going to... I'm all out of happy juice. I should sit up. I look better on camera if I sit up. Okay, so... No. Go away. Okay. Wired headphones. Okay, so the advantage here is that because we have cleared the area already, or gotten through the area and we got the hook shot, we can now shortcut through to the where we were up to in the pirate fortress. Oh, you know what we should have done? No, we can't, because we have to carry the seahorse in a bottle. And that would take up one of the bottles, which we want to use for Zora eggs. Damn it. Yeah, so that was the right decision. We hold on to the... I was just thinking we could go and take the photo to the fisherman. Pervert number one. And do that, get that cleared. But that actually won't help us. Okay, we need to wait for that to pass. Okay, then we can dive. I think technically, like, if you're in human form, Link can hitch a ride. He has to stand on the back of the boat. I seem to remember doing that. Because there is a mask that lets you kind of remain anonymous. You just stand in front of them and they don't even notice you. But we do not have that mask yet. Okay, so that's boat number 2. I think we can go now. And we should be fine. Okay. Let's put on the bunny hood. I don't like that they wake up. That's annoying. They didn't wake up in Ocarina of Time from memory. Oh, no, don't do that, Link. Link, yes, Link. Half doubted his name for a second there. Okay.
So that's something to remember. Like if you push forward while you're flying on the hook shot and hold it as he hits those posts, he can climb up on top of them, which gives you a bit of extra height. I think it's actually necessary for some of the... I don't think the hook shot knocks them out. We can try. Oh. She went. She go further down. Yeah, there she is. Oh, okay. Let's go here. Aha. Halt. It takes courage to come thieving in the pirate's fortress. I'm going to love doing this to you. Madam, excuse you. Exactly. Like, so I think canonically Majora's Mask Link is about 8. Because Legend of Zelda Link is about 7 or 8 at the start of that story, and then this is the same Link as OOT. This is Ocarina Link about a year after. Yeah, I took too much damage then. Don't think it ends here. So the span of Ocarina of Time is kind of 7-8-year-old Link is the child form, and then when he goes into the Temple of Time, he's asleep for about 10 years, so he's about 17, 18 is the canonical kind of age of Link in that. So then you go these events are a year on from that. It'd be nice if they gave me something other than a rupee for a change. But we have an egg. So yeah, he's about 8. He is a whole ass child. Yeah. Like what? You're 16 now, aren't you? So yeah, when Stelly and I got married, you were about 6, so he wasn't much older than you. Not much older than you like you did the whole sword fighting Uncle Lukey at the wedding party. To get pretty little. It was a fun wedding party. Oh. Why are we back out here? I think that was like, we wanted it to be fun, not too serious, so. So Stelly and I were talking the other day about how she hired a magician. Apparently she was telling one of her new friends from the hospital about it. And like, I have told her this before, but like she was like, you were so weirded out, and it's like, yeah, because the guy looked like someone I knew who was not invited to the wedding, and so when the magician showed up, and like, you know, he the guy that I thought it might have been had a suit very similar to the one that the magician was performing in, and it was very like, halt, it takes courage to come thieving in the pirate's fortress. I'm going to love doing this to you. Really, madam, please, we've been through this with your friend. This is inappropriate. I think the Gilded Sword. So I was reading up, I had forgotten, the Gilded Sword is not the most powerful sword in the game. But it is doing a lot of work for us here, because it does do twice the damage of the Kokiri sword. There is a sword which does 4 times the damage, but I think we don't get it until the last temple. And it isn't like, it's not equipable as the main sword. Yeah, so yeah, this guy shows up and he looks for all the world like someone who was not invited to the wedding. And he's like walking across the path, and I'm like, what's he doing here? So like, that's why I was so weirded out by it. Stelly gets a kick out of the fact that I was so weirded out by it. Like she's very amused by that, and was very amusedly telling this new friend that he was like, yeah, but it's because like he looked exactly like a guy I knew. Suit up. No, jump in. I think so. Like, if someone she hadn't invited had showed up like that to the wedding, she would have been weirded out too. Now, when he got there, I realised that it wasn't the person. But like, I knew nothing about the magician. That was something she plotted in secret, because she knew that I liked magic. Okay, so we've done... I think we jumped down here. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was very sweet. I'm just trying to do something nice, but like in the moment I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so this is... Okay. Ah, I missed one. Okay. So hopefully we can land here. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, push forward. There we go. He's caught it. And then we should be able to see this one over here, which was hiding before. I'm just going to pause for a minute. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Just needed a quick break. I think we can hit her from here. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Got the barrel. Just check this one. Hey. Interesting. There's a chest in the middle. I wonder if these guys go down short term. That one sucks. Okay, so let's. Okay, we got caught. That's a pretty big fall. So yeah, I mean, we did stop and do the beaver thing for the extra bottle. We are already a full day down. Okay, interesting little note on that push forward to climb the post. If you hit too close to the corner, it doesn't appear to let that happen. Okay, the hookshot does work on them as well. That's interesting to know. We are not going to jump down this time. We are hoping that we're launching to here. Huh. And then to here. I thought that was where the tank was. Forgot we have to do a fight first. With the lady pervert. I believe the British would call her a nonce. How unfortunate you won't be getting past here. Oh, no, this one is not. She's the first one that hasn't hit on a child. A literal child. Not bad, but don't think it ends here. Where else would it end? Thank you, ma'am, for not being a creep. Thank you for the healing. The little vampire teeth. I'm so rich I can leave a blue rupee in the bottom of this tank. I don't even care. Cool. Now, I think one of them said that... Should we try and get a better photo? I don't know if... Shoot. I didn't get to hit it. I thought she could step a little bit closer. Okay, so we have to go back in to try and get a photo. And then we can head back. I thought I had half a second more. I was pressing it. No. Okay, bunny hood. Oh, I know. I know where that mask is. Is it worth trying to get it now, though? I just can't remember where exactly. It's up the mountain. Not the mountain, up the canyon. The Ikena Canyon. I just can't remember exactly. Because it was the soldier, and he's hidden up the canyon, and why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. If you spot him, he you use the lens of truth, and you can spot him, and he gives you this mask that lets you like stand right in front of them, and they don't see you. So you get like the best picture. There we go. We got kicked out. That's what we want. And we're going to be very lazy. We're going to teleport back to the lab. Some of my favourite Zelda mechanics were in the canyon section of the game. Like, I don't remember the whole thing explicitly, but I remember the mechanic, and yeah, I think it's some of the best kind of puzzle gaming that they've done in a Zelda game. One egg. That's a awfully big egg to come out of that bottle. Like, it's clearly bigger than the bottle. Are these TARDIS bottles? I feel like these are TARDIS bottles. Let's see if he'll talk to me as a human. This is a problem. Zora eggs won't hatch unless all the eggs that were laid at the same time are brought together. What are those Zoras doing? What happened to the rest of the eggs? The eggs can't hatch if they aren't all together. Hurry, find the rest of the eggs. Put them in the aquarium. I mean, sure. Sorry, Epona, I dragged you all this way and all you get to do is sit by the sea. I mean, you should be enjoying that. In that form, you won't be able to get your whole body on the horse. That sucks.
Sorry, but I don't have any fish to share with you. I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. That's what I like to be saying anyways. Lately, the seawater has gotten really warm, and it hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky, so when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at the shore. We fishermen and even the fish are in a real predicament.
Oh, that's right. I've got to look at the seahorse as a Zora to get him to talk about it.
Sorry, but I don't have any fish to share with you.
No, I want to talk to the seahorse.
Help me, please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Brook. If you want a seahorse, bring me a pictograph of a female pirate. Oh, that's it, I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. This picture will keep me company on those cold nights at sea.
Hurry, take it to its home at Pinnacle Rock.
Thank you, hurry up and take me back.
Oh, sorry, that's not the fisherman. Thank you, hurry back and take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Where is Pinnacle Rock? I think it's those rocks over there. No, I don't want to fight you today. Let's check that. Pirates Cove ahead, tourists are not welcome. Rude. I'm not a tourist, I'm a local. I just want to trade with the pirates.
3 gold for booty.
I feel like Pinnacle Rock is not well kind of explained. Pinnacle Rock ahead, beware, murky waters and sea snakes. Does it... Yeah, okay, so I've got to release him. Oh, wait. So no, we are in the area. Okay. Sorry, my mother is flying today, so... Sea snakes, fair air ahead. Due to murky water, caution is advised for all who enter. Let's see if we can let him out here. Bloop. You have strange powers, Link. I have a request for you. Please follow me. Wait, hurry. Wait. What are you doing? It says to go that way, to the left. Why aren't you following the instructions on the signs? Weird. This is a common kind of puzzle thing in Zelda games. You've got to find someone who can guide you through the Lost Woods, for example. Here in the murky depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped there. Link, can you please find a way to rid the area of all the sea snakes and help my friend? I suppose so. Now I've got to remember how to do this bit. I seem to remember... Okay, that's one now. No, come through the pot. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if we can see where the others are. I don't think they're in... Are they in all holes? Yeah, I think they are. Okay. These are just more eels. They're just trying to live their life. This is just how a moray be. Oh, come on, I was not in the way of its mouth. I was clearly going in at the side. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Boom, 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 boom. Found another egg. Okay, so that's the top two done. Let's go for this one next, I think. Oh, I was nowhere near its mouth. Oh, there's egg number 2. I went very far down. I mean, it's convenient that the thing that we came here to do is also achieving what the seahorse wanted us to do. Okay, so anything above us should be cleared. trying to be as systematic here as possible because it gets a bit disorienting as to which ones you've gotten. If you don't kind of go one by one. Well, I do. I find it that it does. What I would really love right about now is some magic jars. Because I am running out of magic. I think this is the lowest I've had my magic on this playthrough. Not just this session, like the entire playthrough. Those should all be clear, so we should just have that one and that one to do. Okay, so that's clear. Oh, no, we want to go down. I keep forgetting inverted Y. Because old games did that. Ooh, chest. I should probably have gone and done a deposit, but I think I said in one of the side quest recorded episodes, at this point I think I've got like 2,000 rupees stored up. It's almost like I don't think I'm going to use the 2,000 rupees in the bank, so there's not much point doing it except for like some of the big expenditures like the Up All Night Mask. Ah, come on. I was against the wall there. When an eel whacks your thigh and you bleed out and die, that's amore. Okay, so it looks like there is some jars down on the bottom. It looks like we just have the bottom to do. 2 more caves. Barely enough, but that's okay. That should be the one with the chest. So the other one should have the last egg. And or our seahorse friend. Let's go this way first. There's something, the Amore song, there's a version about it unhinges its jaw, and there's another jaw inside that's Amore. I can't remember exactly how it goes though, which is annoying me. If you don't know the original song, That's Amore is from Italian for That's Love. It's kind of punning on that because of the similarity of the sea creature. I don't know, it's probably technically a fish. I don't know that much about eels. Just that sometimes you can make them into pies. Got him. Ha! that went better. Oh, he's got a little... Oh, look at him. And the other one, and they've got little glowing red spots on their head. Okay, so they and the egg are here. Cool. That's what I was hoping, because if it wasn't, I've missed one of the things and it's going to be hard to find. Thank you, Link. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. Oh, they're in love. She is totally getting him pregnant. Because if you don't know, seahorses, the men get pregnant. The females have an ovipositor and the males give birth. So one of the weird kind of gender bendy animal things that happens that a lot of people, or that people aren't necessarily aware of. It's all to do with which kind of part comes from, or which reproductive cells come from which side. Ovipositors are not uncommon in the animal kingdom, from my understanding. Mostly insects, and they're mostly used to lay eggs in other animals. Let's see if we can just swim straight out. No. But it does bounce us back to where we came in. Mikau, haven't you seen any gold-coloured fish around here? Gold-coloured fish know this area very well. I was thinking of getting one to guide me to Pinnacle Rock. If the water wasn't so murky, I wouldn't have to rely on the guidance of gold-coloured fish. Well, birdie, we already did it. Yeah, so we're afternoon of the second day already. And I mean, we did one little side thing just to kind of smooth out the whole process here. Like, it wasn't wasting time. Oh, perfect. I love it when I land there. Yeah, like it's... I don't think it's realistic to try and do... Unless you remember the sequence really well and you're pre-prepared and you've got the hook shot already. On the first run of this area, I think it's a 2-day process, like a two sequence process. Like, you are going to go back in time to go to the temple, because all of this is just to get the song. This item doesn't seem to work here. Come on, I was standing on the thing. Like, you need the song to open the temple. We're already, like, heading to the end of the second day. Like, it's a bit wild. And we are down to about an hour left. So what we might do today is use the rest of the 3-day cycle to clear out the spider house and get the giant's wallet. Good, all the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start. Quick, come to the front of the aquarium. Oh, that way. Because I don't think we're going to get through the temple today. And leaving a temple half done is awkward. I think we can do the spider house with the last hour though. Look at this! What in the world could it mean? What in the world could this mean? I've got it. Don't you understand? The way these Zora children have lined up, it means doom!
Doom for everyone. We are all doomed. Don't you understand?
Play it with A and C. I don't like the timing on that. New Wave Bossa Nova is the name of the song. It's a weird meter. You learn the New Wave Bossa Nova. It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices. Yes, it's that instrument. If these Zora were born to teach this song, then hurry. You must play this song for the Zora who laid these eggs. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Come on. Jump. There we go. Right. Bunny hood. I don't know if we need bugs for this. Maybe there's some bugs in the garden, so we might get them anyway just before we go in. The only other one is, do we need any beans? I don't think we need beans this time around because I think now that we've got the hook shot, that kind of mitigates the need for beans because we can grab the tokens with the hook shot. Okay, so we've got 2. Yep, we don't want to fall down the hole. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot about them. Okay, so we've got 2. Does it tell me how many I have to catch? No, not in this game. In Ocarina of Time there's a counter because it's 100 across the whole world. We're full of arrows. We're almost full of magic. Cool. Hook shot. I feel like there's still one in here somewhere. Aha. It's there. I could just hear it. Ah. Do I have to do this?
Okay. We can hear the fire burning, but no more spiders moving. Oh, this one. Okay. Now there's the question. Do I have Deku sticks? I do not. But I do have flame arrows, so we're not going to sweat that too much. Aha. Up on the banisters, or the railings. Okay, that's not going to burn away, but this should. There we go. And we want to do this. Heels up there. Aha, and there's one moving in and out of the mask. Come on. Ah, missed him. You should land about here. I think there's more than two in here. It sounds like 3 or 4. Ah. I feel like there's some up in here. Could also potentially be downstairs. Let's go through this room. Ooh, the library. It's a stealth child. They were the cursed soldiers of the kingdom of Ikana. What are you gonna do? It's the Skull Kid. I see you hiding in there. Can we go climb and then can we... Oh, hello. Ah, there's the ladder. I knew there was a ladder here somewhere. Aha. Gotcha. Yep, we need the bunny hood because we need to jump like a rabbit. Yeah. Too far. That's Link for you, always taking things too far. Okay, so we've got to take the hood off for that first jump. Looks like. And then on for the second. No! Ah! Goomba Link. Okay, it does sound like this might be the last one in here. No. There's one over here somewhere. Oh. Okay, so it's definitely on this side of the room. I wonder if that corner's blind, maybe. Blind corner. Doesn't look like it's blind from here. Nope. Ah. I swear, the jumping in this sometimes. I swear there's one in here. Gonna have a look. Beach. Entrance, ceiling behind the cobwebs. Yes. Serum on the wall behind the mask. On the ceiling beam in the vase. On the wall behind the picture. In the hole behind the 3 bookshelves. In the ledge near the top of the wall. In the passage behind the bookcase. Top of the bookcase, in a hole in the wall, a passage behind a bookcase. You say. So let me grab it. I think it's got to be here. It's not letting me move that as the Goron. Because otherwise it's like over here, but that's not where the sound's in. Oh. Yep, there it is. Why would my... It sounds like it's coming from this side. I haven't changed the setup. It seemed to be working the right way around previously. So I don't know why. I have to climb under the desk to check that everything's plugged in around the right way, but I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, no spider sounds. Cool. Behind the mask, ceiling beam, in the vase. In the vase. In this vase. Oh, oh. Nope. Ah. There we go. One. What we need to do is find the vases with holes in the top. Ah, there's one there. Okay, got that one. Aha, there's one. $15. Oh, we see. Yeah, there we go. Thought I saw a hole. 60. Oh, okay. So on floor 1 there's aha. That one also has an open top. Okay, so that's floor 1 of the stair room. Should now be clear. And the vase behind the mask. Not behind the cobwebs. Okay, so there's one behind a mask down here. There we go. Okay. Two rooms left. Will they talk to me? No. Not at all. Hey, Chloe. Cheating a little bit on this one today because it's a little bit of a pain. Ledge because okay. Three in the chandelier. Okay, none more in here. Or no more, rather, I should say. My one thing is... Oh wait, thank you for letting us know, Council, that there will be fireworks. Fortunately, Chloe is pretty chill when it comes to fireworks. A piece of heart, 2 pieces, woo! we can get another heart, because we know that there is 2 pieces for the taking at the Stockpot Inn. We just haven't gotten them yet. Because we don't have the Apple Night Mask yet, so we are... Wait. It was giving me the spider sound. Which is weird, because this room is supposed to be clear. Unless it was kind of giving me a directive to the storage room. 1, 2, 3. 6 is correct. Shit. No, I want to smash it. Aha. There's 1. Because that puzzle that probably had its answer written somewhere, probably in a truth stone or something, has drained me of arrows, which is probably the point. They don't want you to, like, they want to make it a bit of a challenge. 3 more to go. Is there a way up? I suspect that there might be. There's another smashable. Oh, hello. Some arrows, hooray! And you 28, 2 left. Aha, shot point, but I suspect... Do I suspect... Oh! It's gone quiet. Ah, there's 1. If I could hit it without hurting myself. There's a heart. I think the last one must be in... on the ceiling above the cobwebs. Got that one. In the crate. In the room behind the crate. On the wall. In the clay jar. In the clay jar. Okay, so I don't hear any here. If we go back up, do we hear any? No. Sounds like Stella and Chloe are having a bit of a game at the moment. So it's not in the... I wonder if this is for... if they moved one. for 3DS, and I might be looking at the 3DS. Because I could hear one in here too. I think I can just die with a... blackbird. Because yeah, I can't hear any in here anymore. The last one is supposed to be here somewhere. So weird. So I should be able to hear it moving in here if it was in here. Definitely sounds like there's one in here though. But where? There he is. I see a Poodlebot. Hello, Poodlebot. You collected all of the golden sculptural spirits. The curse is now lifted. I couldn't even see that one. I'm going to put that down to the curvature of the earth and the Coriolis effect. That's my story and I am sticking to it. So, here's our problem. We didn't save the old lady on the first night. Oh. So we can't use this run around to do the all night mask. And what we might do is use some time skipping to kind of go through. I had no idea there was a basement here. Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. You got a purple rupee. It's worth 50 rupees. Your face is beaming. That's my life savings. If I can buy safety with it, then it's worth it. If only you could have done something about this place yesterday. I could have given you a wallet that holds more rupees. We have to do it on the first day. I should have read my walkthroughs better. So we're going to have to do that all over again. We might save that for off episode. Yeah. It seems dumb. Like, I feel like that should be... Ah! I don't know if you can see it, there is a deku nut in the top of the palm tree. So I think if you smack the palm trees, you can get deku nuts out of them. Okay, so what... Jeez, okay. Okay, so now we have the hook shot. There's a bunch more kind of side questy things that we're going to be able to do. So what we might do is we're going to deposit the rubies and call it there. I'll do the run again where we get the wallet on the first day, save the old lady on the first night. Link, crashing the economy of Terminus since 1999. We've got 2,401 rupees, so we will have more than enough to buy the wallet, the Apple Night Mask, once we have the wallet that can hold the money to do it. Yeah, so I'll do that on a recorded episode along with some of the other stuff. So we'll be able to get another heart in our next recorded episode because we now have the we'll be able to get the Apple Night Mask, and then we can get the lore from Andrew's grandmother, and then so that's 2 hearts. There's 2 stories that she tells, and each one that you manage to stay awake for is a heart piece, and we've already got 2, I believe. Yep. We'll also be able to do I forget the what was the other thing? There's a bunch of other stuff that we can do that we haven't been able to do because we 1, 4, 3, 2, 5 that we haven't been able to do because we didn't have the hook shot. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of do that. I'm just going to get another 200 rupees really fast and kind of then we'll go back in time and save, and we'll do some more episodes and we'll work out another stream time. Oh, there you are. How I hate that one. I'm glad that, like, even though you don't technically have enough room for the full 100 rupees, it kind of gives you the 99. I guess he kind of turfs that single rupee that he picked up and puts the 2 silver rupees in. This will get us to 2,600, which means we won't dip under 2,000 to get the Apple Night Mask. I think... What was the other thing? I think we can now do the Andrew quest line because I think we need the hookshot to do it as well. Oh, we'll be able to open that chest in Central Clock Town as well, which will be good. I think it's just another 100 rupees. $2,600. We need 500 for the mask. I don't know why that took so many cycles. Sometimes it just seems to not read that you've entered the numbers. Oh man, so the last recorded episode I did, I played the song, hit yes, and switched the 64 off. And I wasn't sure if I don't know if you noticed that on the recording. I think maybe I hit stop and then turned it off, but it hadn't cycled through to dawn of the first day. And I couldn't remember whether it saves like immediately when you say yes and like how long it takes. So I wasn't sure if it was saved or not. Fortunately it was, but yeah, it was a bit of a scary moment. Anyway, thank you for playing. I probably have to go to the shops now and do some grocery shopping, but I'll see you next time.